Hey guys, it's Tina the Violin Doc, and today I'm back to talk with you a little bit more about performance anxiety, and this is part 2 of the series. Yesterday, as a recap, I spoke to you about knowing your music inside and out and not just looking at the music and taking things that are in the score at surface value. For example, looking at forte and going, okay, yeah, I'm supposed to be playing loudly, but actually really thinking about what that takes to happen. So once again, a brief example, as a musician, if my first measure of a piece is forte, I have to see what comes after it so I know how to shape it. I need to know what sort of weight I'm going to have in the string. I need to think about what sort of character I'm trying to portray for the music that the composer imagined. So all of those things are just one measure, and as you go throughout the piece, if you think about different details that are in the measures, or even just personal things you need to remember for yourself, and you keep your attention there, then your mental game, you are fully in charge of it instead of worrying about perhaps what the audience is thinking of you. So that was one tip, and you can go back to my previous video. I'll try to link it right here if I can. But let's say that you're trying those things and you are maybe doing some mock performances for friends, family, your teacher, whatever the case may be, and you find yourself on the stage. These are two other things that I'd like to bring to your attention today that will really help you in conquering performance nerves or anxiety. So the first one kind of stacks upon what I said yesterday, which was knowing your music really internally very, very well. So number one is, if you prepared that well inside and out, so mental game, physical game, everything is there, guess what? You're going to do so well, you're not even going to care what anybody thinks, because you yourself, you're going to know that, hey, my integrity was in my work. And I did my best, and I was true to myself and true to the score. And I really thought about all these details. And so that is one thing that I always tell my students. I'm like, nobody can take that hard work and effort away from you. Nobody. Okay. So rest assured in that, in your work. So, and then the second thing that I'd like to bring to your attention today is, people don't often think of it this way, and this might seem a little humorous to you, but let me ask you a funny question. Have you ever been to a concert of any kind and you're going there to see the artist? And have you ever come in with the mindset of, well, let's just see how good this performer actually is? Or like, oh, I bet they're going to make mistakes. I mean, I feel like the vast majority of people are there to support the artist, and you are no different. People are going to be there to support you, or at the very least, see what you have to say or the way that you play, and entertain their minds with your version of what you are trying to communicate from the composer. So those are two other things that I'd like to leave with you today to think about, stack upon whatever we've talked about previously, and just allow that to sort of marinate in your mind, if you will, and you will find that your mental shift and focus will go to the right things, which will empower you further. So keep on working, and I'll see you in the next video.